Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to another playoff live stream. It's the Phillies versus the Braves. It's game 2. Braves find themselves in a bit of a predicament. They really need to get a win here today, because otherwise they're going to go down a couple of games. What's up, boys in the chat? Thank you guys for being here. And today, if you didn't know how everything works, this is how the setup looks. So I'll just put my mouse over here. You've got the zone is going to be over here. You got the lineup and stuff. We'll get to the lineup in just a second. I am going to go over the betting lines for today, though. Let me find those. Braves versus Phillies. Okay, so this is today. The Braves are minus 157, 1.5 run favorites. Let me go deeper into this. So the total, the over-under is 8. So that would be 7.5, right? Yeah, so Phillies for life's got it. 7.5 combined. Man, I like the under today. 7.5, I know it's kind of like low, but I like the under. So that's what I've got. Otherwise, money line, Braves are minus 156, it looks like. The prediction is 5-4 Braves. Over 8 runs. It's only 55-45 win probability. So, yeah. How about that? If you guys want to tweet at me at Century17YT, let me put that in the chat. At Century17YT. That's my Twitter handle. Tweet at me throughout the night if you really want to. So go Phils, baby. Oh, shoot. I just opened up Photoshop. Give me a second. So it's Max Fried versus Zach Wheeler on the mound. Let's go to the visiting Phillies lineup first. Schwarber DHing, Turner at short, Bohm at third, Harper at first, Romuto catching, Castellanos in right, Stott at second, Pache in left, and Rojas in center. The reason the lineup is the way it is with the lefty on the mound, they're going to do this every single time. They're going to play Pache and Rojas rather than Marsh. They got Wheeler on the hill. He went 6 2/3 scoreless the other day against the Marlins. 6 2/3, 1 earned run. The Braves, they go back to what their lineup was. They saw what happened with their scoring problem the other day. Snit very smartly goes back to how it was. Acuna, Albies, Riley, Olsen, Ozuna, d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud instead of Murphy. Apparently he likes to be the catcher for Fried a lot more. Rosario, Arcia, Harris. Harris back in the 9. He was in the 6 the other day. Kyle Schwarber, homer, you feel it? It feels like the day, doesn't it? We don't have a Schwarbomb in the playoffs yet. That is not urine. I'm not drinking urine. I know it looks a lot like it. So, thank you guys for being here. We're just waiting on first pitch at this point. So it should be coming up in 3 minutes or less. Let me see if I can put this a little bit higher. Oh yeah, okay. I haven't done this before. Mic is usually kind of tilted this way towards me a little bit more, but I think I like it down like this a little bit more, you know. Boys, I made a new channel. That's where I'm gonna start. I have a video I'm gonna do it after the season ends, and you're gonna get like short, not short form. That's the word? Story form content from me on this other channel. It's called Century Media, which might evolve into the main channel, if you will. Century 17 will stay, and you'll get the same volume of uploads and everything every Monday. Maybe something trickled in there. You know what I'm saying? So there's more casual videos on Century 17, but people seem to like the story form things, so I'm going to get into that, you know? So, you know, Baseball Bits is a prime example, you know, Foolish Baseball. I won't be doing stuff like that. Baseball doesn't exist. It won't be exactly like that either, but he's another good example. So, you know, that's story form content, if you've ever seen that. So, 2 very good channels. I highly recommend them. All right, we're about ready for first pitch. Schwarber leading off. Schwarber, Turner, Bohm, Harper, Romuto, Castellanos, Stott, Pache, Rojas. Bryson Stott, 6 RBIs in the postseason. Yes, sir. A lot of the Phillies have very good numbers against the Max Fried so far. What do we think about the over-under? Phillies for Life asked a little while ago. What do we think about the over-under? I like the under. I think it's going to be more like 7 runs. I think 4-3. I'll tell you what. If the Phillies win tonight, it's over, first of all. the ball get sorry, I know that the screen's going to be like a touch ahead of what I've got. So like a pitch or two ahead. I do apologize. Can I do MLB Imperialism again? I don't know, man. I don't know if a lot more people will watch it. You might see me do one in the off season, yeah. All right, here's Schwarber. He comes in. I'm gonna have to keep it a little bit quiet. There's like company at my house right now, so I gotta keep it down a little bit today. You'll still see the same excitement from me. Don't you worry. Hair is very flat today. I apologize. All right, we are 3 pitches behind. How about that? Schwarber, first pitch to him. Down and in, and it's ball 1. Liam, what is up, brother? Schwarber, 817 OPS in the regular season. Fried's 1-0 is inside 2-0. Clock winding down. Down to 2 seconds. Pitch is a called strike. It's 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Foul ball, check swing. Count is knotted up at 2. I'm sorry, I just ate some food, so I feel the need to gulp down some liquid. 2 balls, 2 strikes from Fried. Fifth pitch of the opening at bat is just down. Wow, that's a good pitch. Let's go back to that one. Let's go back to that. Number 5. Ooh. Momentum would call that a strike. It's touching. All right, full count. Start off the game. 3-2. Right at him. It's a fly ball into left center. Backing up on is Harris and Rosario to the track. Just a step in from the wall makes the catch, and there's one away here in the first. Riley Arcia, Albies, Matthew Olson in the infield. Rosario, Harris, and Acuna in the outfield. Yeah, the lineup construction today is a lot smarter than the other day. First pitch to Trey is in there for a strike. Marvel or DC, I don't really watch movies or anything like that, so I just watch baseball. I know I'm so basic like that, but I'm sorry. Probably Marvel. I used to watch that. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-2. I don't know. I find kind of... I get it's a big industry, but like, I don't know. I don't think he went, by the way. It does not look like he went at all whatsoever. You know what? Those are great ice-breaking questions. Curveball. Woo! Just missed. Look at number 3. Called a ball just off the plate. Actually, one of Trey's heat zones. Right off of it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. Is a ground ball foul to the left side. Ten pitches in for Max Fried. Well, those are great, as I said, great questions. I'm open for those throughout the night. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Trey. That's down 2-2 in the dirt. Whew. Tell you what, I've done almost nothing today. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Trey. It is a line drive into right center. It's a down for a base hit. Harris cuts it off before he gets to the gap, but Trey is into second diving, and he's there. So it's a double. Runner in scoring position to start off this game for the Phillies. So 1 on, and a runner on second for Alec Boehm. Can't pick the Phillies? What do you mean? Oh, favorite MLB team, but I can't pick the Phillies. I see. The Orioles. I've always liked... Oh, there's a line drive base hit into left field on the first pitch, and Turner's going to score. Phillies will take an early 1-0 lead against Fried, courtesy of Alec Boehm. It's an RBI single. 1-0 Phillies early. First pitch he got. Where was that one? I wasn't looking. Inner part, look at that. 95, 96 mile an hour fastball. Woo! Do I think they can? I think they can. They are like the comeback kids. I think that's like their name. So Trey, not even a throw that was tried by Michael Harris. So all right, here's Bryce Harper. Swing and miss at the slider. First pitch down and away. Number 1 there. It's swing and miss. Strike 1. It's 0-1. Trey's 3rd double of the postseason. We're in game number 4. 0-1. Shows bunt. Pecks at it, but he pulled back in time. So it's 1-1. Man, I really wish that the two things would be synced up, you know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube TV, there's a little bit of a delay, but when we get to like the World Series, it'll be synced up. Because I'll be on like the antenna, so it'll be live, you know? Alright, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Woo. Got a sweeper to hit there. You're also on YouTube TV? Yeah, nice. If I was on ultra low latency, then I'd be synced up with you then. But I'm on low latency, so I'm like, I think it takes like 5 seconds or something like that to get to you. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Harper down on strikes. There's 2 away here. Runner still on first. That brings up JT Realmuto. I did not mean to have the Braves lineup up this whole time. JT's up. I'm moving this over here. First pitch to JT is down 1-0. Anyone do anything fun and exciting? Changed the world for the better in the past, however it's been 48 hours since I saw you last? Yeah, dude, Murphy getting the sit today is actually kind of crazy. 1-0. Outside. Corner. Ooh. Number 2 right there. You saw me naturally go outside. It was on the corner. So it's 1-1. TBS has got it wrong. It's 1-1 right now. Swing and a miss. 1-2. TBS has been bugging a little bit recently. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of things wrong. One, two. It is a chopper to the right side, and it's through for a base hit. Boehm stops at second. That's a ball you go first to third on, but it's going to stop at second. puts one in scoring position for Castellanos here in the first, and Fried already having issues with the Phillies lineup. Yeah, a little chopping ground ball. Should make an MLB scorebook tier list. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? ESPN, low-key, their scorebook's pretty nice. As much crap as they get. Here's Castellanos, who takes down 1-0. No, but if there's any, like, tier lists you guys think would get some views that would be fun for me to do, then let me know. I'm always open. Send me an email. It's in the description. Or something like that. It's like in the bio or my bio. 1-0 is down 2-0. It's like Century Baseball Business at gmail.com, I think. Two balls, no strikes to Casty. Swing and a miss. Fastball. 95 and buy him. Fox Sports is perfect. Fox is pretty good. It's pretty good. They've done a lot better of a job within the last few years, even in football and stuff, you know. Castellanos still ahead in the count, 2-1. And the pitch is raked into left, and it's down for a base hit. They're going to hold Bohm. Bohm, not as fast. It was a good throw from Rosario as well, so. They're loaded with 2 outs for Bryson Stott. I've been here before, I'll tell you what. I've been here. I've seen this situation before. Ball was raked. Yeah, no, that was a great throw from Rosario as well. So how about that? 3 straight hits, 4, 5, 6. 3 straight hits after the Harper strikeout. Nope. Sorry. 3 of the last 4 guys have gotten hits. Mound visit. Pitching coach goes out to talk. It's Kranitz, right? He goes out to talk to Fried. I'm thinking for the new channel I was talking about, the first video is going to be like a video yearbook of the 2023 MLB season. I think the second one is going to be on the failed Mets experiment and the Padres and them, you know. All right, here's Stott. He takes down. It's 1-0. 280 hitter in the regular season. 364 this postseason, a 1.053 OPS. (1-0) is up. Just missed up. It's 2-0. I'm going to endorse the drink I'm drinking in like a second because it's so good. Oh, my gosh. 2-0 to Stotty. It's down 3-0. He's got to go right at him here. Stott's got to take 3-0 on the outside corner. Wow, that barely was there. All right, 3-1. This is his 30th pitch of the inning right here. (3-1). Ground ball to the right side, snared by Olsen, who throws it to the bag. And Fried in time. He works out of the bases loaded jam, but Bohm singles in Turner to get the scoring open. It's 1-0 Phillies heading to the bottom of the first. Oh, nope. Let's pause that. All right, boys. Sponsoring this MLB postseason for Century 17. It's so rare. MLB. It's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace. It transforms fans into general managers. You can build your team with ownable digital player cards, collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against so rare managers around the world, climb leaderboards, and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field, and win rewards like game tickets, merch, and much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link pinned to the top of the chat or in the description. So it's the link that's up in the top, or it's in the description as well. So rare. If you don't know what so rare is, which I'd assume most of you do, it's like it's like fantasy baseball, but like Madden Ultimate Team, like, or like if you play MLB The Show, like Diamond Dynasty, I think it's called. I don't play MLB The Show, so it's like kind of like those mixed into one. It's also really cool, and they got like a really big postseason event going on right now. So if you use my link to sign up, you're the best. Also, tweet at me if you use my link, and I'm going to be giving away a 30% off coupon to the Century 17. Oh, you know what's so funny is that I actually couldn't even see that. I can't even see his things are not even showing up on my screen. That's actually crazy. They're only showing up on the screen of my thing. Yeah, you can grab mod. There you go. Can review and remove chat messages or hide, but can manage. No, yeah, just standard. You're not getting managing moderator. You'll get standard moderator. All right, here comes Ronald. Oh my goodness, will you please work thing? Here comes Ronald Acuna. It's supposed to be giving you mod. I'm sorry, it's not working. Hold on. Ronald Acuna digs in Zachary Harrison Wheeler. I don't know. I don't actually know if his name is Zachary. It's Zachary Harrison Wheeler. He'll probably go by Zachary Harrison most of the day. Facing Ronald. Ronald hit 337 this year. That's a joke, dude. It's like unfair. 337 and like 40 home runs and 70 bags. First pitch to him is on the outside corner, 0-1. Let me make sure the mod thing is working. And the next pitch is fouled back. It's 0-2. Let me see if like... Alright, the mod thing is being silly, so... Let me go to the thing and see if it works better. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch is up. 1-2. Let me see if this is going to work. Can I do this? I think I can. Save. All right, there you go. Next pitch is fouled back. It's still 1-2. Think you're mod now. Think you're good. Should probably get the Sorare ad off the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just getting started here. Bottom of the first. Time is called by Acuna. Thing I'm putting in my body, Gatorade Fit. Watermelon strawberry flavor. 1-2. Swing and miss. Gets Acuna swinging. One down here in this first inning. I don't know if you guys saw, I put out the short about the double play because, dude, just the greatest postseason moment I've ever streamed. First pitch to Albies is in there. I did not stream Bedlam at the Bank last year, which made me so angry. I was at a Bills football party that day. 0-1 to Albies. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So I did not stream Bedlam at the Bank. I'd say the other What was the other good moment that I recorded? I didn't really get a lot of great games last year that I did. 0-2. Outside 1-2. I'd say probably the best one was we got like the Phillies clinching the wild card. We also did the big 7-0 game in the postseason. Game 1 World Series was pretty good last year. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. High heat. Doors and by Albies. There's 2 away here. Back-to-back strikeouts to open up the frame for the Zach Wheeler. That is unbelievable. Dude, I don't... Favorite MLB Network show? I don't watch MLB Network, but, like, first pitch to Riley's inside. Like, to be honest, the only times I've watched MLB Networks when I've gone down to Alabama to visit my family, because, like, I don't have cable. I only have the free trial of YouTube TV, but MLB Tonight, probably. Or the morning show with Mark DeRosa. He's pretty cool. 1-0. Fouled back. I like Mark DeRosa. He's pretty cool. Mad Dog, like, I can barely listen to that show because also, like, I don't like the... Like, it's kind of hard to, like, listen to the other grows in that show, too. 1 ball, 1 strike. It is up and in. What the heck was that one guy saying? I can't even, like, see what he was trying to say. You like high heat? You like Mad Dog? Oh, my gosh. I can't stand to listen to that. 2-1. Is grounded foul, 2-2. I don't know. I can't do high heat. It's not my jam, you know. I'm such a calm guy, and you guys can tell that just from my videos. I'm such a calm, laid back guy. Okay, yeah, that's true. 2-2. Fouled back just out of the glove. JT almost had held onto it. The Joey Votto interview was maybe the greatest moment in sports history, yes, but I don't know. I don't actually know. For real. Brody, you better be here. Another one foul by Riley. Still 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two. Swing and miss. High heat. Wheeler strikes out the side to open up his night. Down go the Braves. 1-2-3. We're heading to the second. Phillies up 1-0. Yeah, I saw something about that. Yeah. I wonder if there's any way I can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna. The screen's gonna look weird for a second, but can I look at that or no? Doesn't look like it. Oh goodness gracious, my screen is lagging. Okay. Camera's lagging. I'm sorry, I was doing this so I can see how my camera's doing. Oh yeah, so I found out apparently like I need to. Which one is it? I know that says Google Cloud and it looks weird, but like, I think I might have to black that out because I got like copyright claimed or something like that for it. I guess it doesn't really matter, but whatever. What if there's I can make something real quick to put over it. That's what I'll do. Let me do that. Let's put something that says like commercial break in progress, but I have to be reminded to like take it off, you know. I think this will do the trick. So 1-0, Phillies on top. What are we thinking? Let's see what font I can make this to make it look just lovely. How about this? Commercial break in progress. Can condense this down. Who's playing on Monday Night Football? Is it Raiders? It's Raiders, right? I think something like that. Let me grab this real quick. Okay. All right. Let me add this. That's going to look weird for a second. The screen will. But this is just for the commercial breaks. Set their screen. So MLB doesn't get angry with me again. There. All right. So it's going to be Pache, Rojas, top of the order for Schwarber coming up. Most in an inning in 77 starts for free. That's crazy. Most pitches in an inning. Pache takes down. It's 1-0. That's right. Pache was a Brave. Oh my goodness. How about that? That one's up and in. To be fair, they were like right though. They traded him for Matt Olson, right? Yeah, I was say it was either for Murphy or Olson. I forget. 2-0. In there for a strike, 2-1. I thought it was the Olson one because I thought Murphy was like the three-way. I think, right? Yeah, because Contreras went to the Brewers and Esteury Ruiz went to the A's. I think, right? Yeah, 2-1. Swing and miss, 2-2. How about that trade? Murphy to the Braves, Esteury to the A's, William Contreras to the Brewers. How about that? 3 key pieces. Now up at 2-2. Tapped foul. Dude, I could talk baseball all day. Goodness gracious. I have an issue. But we don't have another game till Wednesday again, dude. Swing and a miss. Slider. Or they're going to call that curveball down in the zone. So Pache down on strikes. Second strikeout of the game for Fried, Harper, and Pache. Oh, we're getting a breakdown of the pitch. Oh, they're talking about his blister. Here's Yohan Rojas. Takes down and in. It's 1-0. Ooh, close. Number 2. Called a ball. Got Schwarber coming up, and dude, it's like you have to pitch to Schwarber because of everything that happened behind him. 2-0. In there for a strike. 2-1. I think we're gonna see a sweeper here. 2-1. 2-1. No, it was a fastball and missed up. 3-1. Why does he hold the ball so weird, bro? What is that? 3-1. Oh, he missed out. He walks Rojas. Hold on, let me get a ball. Okay, guy has like bigger hands than me, but the guy was holding the ball like in his glove like this. Like who are you, guy? All right, here's Kyle Schwarber. He flew out his first time up. Takes a strike. Middle. I need a Schwarber. Need one today at some point. Nothing in 1 to Schwarber. Outside, 1-1. Yeah, it is true. You got a base stealing threat at first. One. Called strike, bottom of the zone. They are gonna throw to first. So is that not a balk? Holy, what did he like step toward the plate? It looked like that was borderline a balk. I'll tell you what, that was very close. 1-2 to Schwarber. Fly ball left. Rosario, this one's not as deep as the last one, but still almost to the track. Makes the catch, and Rojas will go back to first. And here comes Trey Turner. Turner was singled his last time up. Two pretty well hit balls by Schwarber. That one was more of a liner. First one he hit almost out of the yard. It is freezing here. First pitch to Turner is down. My room is absolutely freezing. Like, I might wrap up in a blanket in a little bit. It's so cold in here. I'm wearing hoodie, sweatpants. I'm freezing. Socks. My toes are freezing. 1-0. Shows bunt, but ball's outside. He pulls back. I don't know if I've ever seen Trey Turner show bunt. I think that's so funny. We didn't see. Who's winning AL MVP? In my opinion, I think it should still be Ohtani just because, well, either him or Seager. It's probably going to be Ohtani. 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. And the reasoning is that because Seager also missed time, right? And so if you're going to take that away from Ohtani, it's like you have to take it away from Seager too. So I think that's why it's still going to be Ohtani. 2-1. Ooh, perfect pitch. 2-2. Number 4 right there. That's a perfect pitch. Trey is not touching that. I'll tell you what. 2-2. 2 outs. In the dirt. In the ground. Rojas is going to go. And he's into second base ahead of the throw. So it was a wild pitch in the dirt. Rojas with a good read. So it's going to be 3-2. Ball was like a 48-footer. Did not get to the plate. Bounced in the dirt well in front of the plate. And then Rojas, great jump. Lucky that Albies knocked that one down too. All right, so there's a runner on second. There's 2 outs. So it's a full count to Trey Turner. 50 pitches already for Max Fried. Curveball, grounded over to the left side, rolled over. Arcia's got it. Throws to first just in time. Nice play. So another base runner that he lets. It's 5 base runners he's let in this game. However, the Phillies are unable to get a run out of it, but they still lead 1-0 heading to the bottom of the second. Boys, if you have not already, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. It really helps me out. I truly would appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Like the stream. It helps me out a lot, so I truly would appreciate it. Oh, hey, I made this, yeah, that thing. Let me get the subscribe off the screen. I can make this look better. This looks terrible. Just bear with me here. Yeah, MLB really did not like the idea of me putting their ads on the screen. So I had to put it like that. Just make sure, in the chat, make sure just remind me to take it down whenever it's not commercial break. kind of want to low-key, like, find a quiz or something to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be fun. Whew. Boys, tweet at me. What are our thoughts on the game? Oh, dude, that's funny. So this guy is actually verified. I got into like a Twitter argument with this guy. So John Clark. No, it was Max Manus, right? Max Manus, I think I said this on stream Saturday. The guy from John Boy Media saying Bryce Harper got a reputation as a dirtbag because he checks notes. Came up at 19, had fun playing baseball, and took exception to getting drilled by fastballs. And that Phillies gave him $330 million, and 5 years later he's become the face of baseball, or face of maybe the most likable team in baseball. And Bean Eater Buzz, in parentheses, blue check, put, you just described Ronald Acuna Jr. And so I, in replying to Bean Eater Buzz, put an asterisk, likable, and I said, also Acuna has not had any kind of criticism even close to Harper, which is 1,000,000,000% true. Are you serious? Bryce Harper was like looked at as the villain of baseball for like the first half of his career. And this guy was like, whoa, that's not true. Acuna gets criticized by literally everything he does, bro. Ha ha ha. So how about that? Arguments. All right, well, we can take this off the screen. Well, that'll show you how this at-bat's gone so far. Here is Matt Olson. Takes up and in. Yeah, this is not a surprise. They'll probably pitch around him all night. Matt Olson at 283. That's scary. 1-0. Inside 2-0. Classic Twitter art. Yeah, for real. Dude, he hit 280 this year. That is terrifying. Matt Olson is supposed to hit like 240. 2-0. Inside 3-0. I feel like you have to just get him inside, you know? If you get him in, don't leave it out of the plate. He'll crush it. 3-0. In there for a strike. Inside corner. Perfect pitch. I feel like he can't get to the inside pitch as well. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he's a guy, he's kind of got a long swing. He's powerful, there's no doubt, but kind of long. You know what I mean? 3-1. Fouled back. Wow, that was a good pitch to hit. Middle. Full count. And fouled again. The umpire is Ben Mays behind the plate. It's Mark Carlson at first, David Rackley at second, Chris Guccione at third, Ramon De Jesus in left, and Brian Orda in right. Here's the full count pitch again. Ground ball to the left side. Turner. Oh, he booted it. He'll throw to first, but it's not in time. Wow. Some fielding issues continue for Turner. He had a great play the other day. You can't. You know what? How about this? We'll call it. You're still well over even with your play the other day, but boy, that's as routine as it gets. It literally had it in his. I don't even know how he missed that. It was like in his glove. He tipped his. Oh, let me get my glove and I'll show you. Here's Ozuna. Swings and misses. 0-1. Because we're people of visuals. So Trey Turner went to field it. You're supposed to have your glove like this, but he tilted it like this. And so the ball hit him right there and kicked away from him. I'll keep that around. So Ozuna fouls one. Or, excuse me. Takes down away. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the game. It's 1-1. People of visuals, you know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure you stay around till the 7th inning stretch because we have a grand old time. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Nice sweeper. That's his new pitch from over the offseason. Darno on deck. Darno has had a good career against Zach Wheeler. 1-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. 4th strikeout of the day. He struck out 4 of the first 5 he's seen. That's going to bring up Travis d'Arnaud. 2-seam outside corner, beautiful pitch. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look. Number 4. Swing and a miss is the first pitch. A sweeper. Sweeper in the zone. Number 1 there. It's a devastating pitch. You get one in the zone like that, you're thinking fastball. Darno had a little bit of a down year this year. Still not terrible. Little below league average. Goodness gracious. 0-1. I talk as a job. 0-1. Fouled back. You would never know. Tell you what. Darno doing the catching today instead of Murphy. Just because Max Fried's on the mound. Fried likes Darno. Foul just gets a piece of it. Fouls that one back away. So there's 0-2, 1 out. Olsen's on first after the error by Trey Turner. Nolo will get the pill on Wednesday, which I'm absolutely infuriated. It infuriates me as 0-2. Swing and a miss, high fastball. It makes me very angry that we have to wait 2 more days for Phillies baseball. Again, it's too spread out, man. I just want my Phillies to play every day. I miss it. I guess it's just because we're caught up in this high of postseason baseball. You know, it's like, man, I just wanted to keep. I was about to say something. I was have to say pause. All right, here's Eddie Rosario. Ooh, takes a good pitch, but it's according to the home plate umpire high. Number 1 there. Rosario had a nice offensive season this year. 21 homers. One-0. Swing and a miss. Ooh. Foul ball, actually, off the glove of JT, too. Let me listen to this. Hold on. So apparently this lineup change affected Michael Harris. They didn't like Michael Harris in the 6th, which I don't blame him. Put him in the 9. Makes more sense. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. I don't know why, but like I find Michael Harris to be a lot more likable than Spencer Strider. I'm not really sure why. Because Michael Harris, you know, he's kind of got not an obnoxious personality, but he's Money Mike, you know what I'm saying? So Money Mike's that guy. All right, 1-2 to Eddie Rosario. In the dirt, 2-2. So I made a short about my preseason MLB predictions. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. That'll end the frame. So They strand a runner who reached on error, so the Phillies still lead. It's 1-0. Head into the third. So, as I was saying, I made a short about my preseason predictions because they were terribly wrong. AL East, I had like Yankees, Blue Jays, Rays, Red Sox, Orioles. It was not good. Central, I had like I had the Guardians winning, White Sox second. West, I was almost right. If you flipped the Mariners and the Rangers, I was right. So I was almost there in the West. NL, I was almost there in the East. If you flipped the Mets and the Marlins, I'd be right. I had a lot of criticism for that before the year, calling the Mets a third-place team. But I was like, I don't know, man. I think things will get Metsy, and boy, was I right. Central was complete. I don't think I got a single person right in that division. Did I? Did I? I did. I got the Cubs in second. That's the only one. So, seeding my World Series prediction was. Oh, I forgot to put this on the screen. My World Series prediction was Padres over Astros. It's not happening. I had Framber winning AL Cy Young and Ohtani winning AL MVP. So there's something. I had who did I have in the NL? Who was it? Oh, I had Corbin Burns winning in the NL, and I said Zach Wheeler was my dark horse in the I don't know who I put as my dark horse in the AL, but I said Zach Wheeler was my dark horse in the NL. And then I said Arenado for NL MVP, but that's not going to happen either. So overall, not very correct. Not the most ideal. However, I won the playoff teams draft against 450 Dead Center. We did a 3-person draft. I made shorts about all this stuff, but I'm just informing you. All right, it's gonna be a 3-4-5. Bohm, Harper, Realmuto. Gotta remember that StatCast is ahead of YouTube. So you need that up before you see it's at break, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. That's tough. You're right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Good advice. I hate this, dude. I hate that I'm like so far behind. YouTube TV, get it together, man. Stop the delays. It'll be literally like synced up though for the World Series, which is gonna be great. Boom, check swing, but he went around, so it's 0-1. Bohm wearing the sleeveless turtleneck today. How about that? Way to be. Oh, that's like my thing. I love those. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. All right, Fried, his 54th pitch, 1-1. Swing and miss, 1-2. I didn't have any school today. I don't got school tomorrow. I don't got school. I have a half day Wednesday and Friday, and then no school. Dude, it's unbelievable. What time to be alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. Upstairs, 2-2. Bowman had a very tough day. Yesterday or Saturdays, he grounds that one foul. It's 2-2 still. Very tough day the other day. Harper's on deck. The wine and the 2-2. Ground ball to the left side. Oh, nice play by Fried to get that one. Lobs it over to first in time. Here's one away. And that brings up Bryce Harper. Yeah, Max Fried, the Gold Glover. Should have been Ranger last year. I still stand by that. Ranger Suarez should have gotten Gold Glove last year. But I think it was Fried again last year. He better not get it this year because he didn't play at all. So, all All right, here's Bryce. Lefty-lefty matchup. Bryce struck out his first time up. Lines went into left over the head of RC. It's a base hit. Rosario will come and get it. Big turnaround first. Wow. But he stays there. So a one-out base runner for the Phils. It brings up JT Realmuto, who got a hit through the right side his last time up. Little off the end of the bat. Little flare. Thing of beauty from Bryce. Attaboy. Free did not like that one. All right, brings up JT Realmuto. And he steps off. Yeah, I would be shocked if Bryce does not try to go right here. Darno's a good catcher, but if I'm being honest, I don't know his pop times specifically, so I could look that up, though. That's the How is that the second disengagement? How? Anyway. That one's in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
I hate that I have to look at the screen before. It ruins it for me.
It's okay. Good news, boys. 1-0. Ups. Woo! That's a good pitch. Number 2. One for one. He singled his first time up. Two-0. Hitting this right center field is crushed. Backing up is Harris to the track, and it's gone. JT Realmuto extends the Phillies' lead in Atlanta in the third. Second hit, it's 3-0, right where we were on Saturday. 3-0 Phillies. I'm sorry, I'd be a lot more excited and a lot more happy, but I'm supposed to keep it quiet. There's people outside of my room, so it's gone. That's what we'll have to settle for now. Till end of the game. That ball was crushed. That was a missile. It must kill 8 people. KLG Hods. What? It reminds me of a comment I got on a video a couple months. I'm gonna bring that up next commercial break. Got just the weirdest comment on a video. 1-0 is popped up foul. It was it almost looked like a conspiracy theorist who didn't know English put a comment on my video. JT in the playoffs, dude. That guy's crazy. Second homer of the playoffs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss by Castellanos, and it's 1-2. Phillies up 3-0. 1-2. Nice take down in the dirt, 2-2. It almost is exactly like that from oh my goodness, I need to pull that up. I think it was this guy using some AI search engine. It's 2-2 to Castellanos. 2-2. Down 3-2. Nice take. Did I respond to this one? I would doubt it. Full count. Ooh, a missed. He walks him. 1-out walk for Castellanos. Oh, wait. Did I take a screenshot? I bet you I took a screenshot of it on my phone. I will find this. Here it is. Okay. Orioles versus Braves script using Gematria. Braves are in their 153rd season. Jesuit order equals 153. Jesus Christ equals 151. They won in their 151st season. Truist Park equals 153-17. Stott takes on the outside corner 0-1. They won the 117th World Series. Orioles 123rd season. King Charles 3 equals 123. Baltimore are connected to the royal family in the past. Hold on. Here's Fried's pitch. 0-1 is outside. Queen only attended one MLB ever in her life, and it was an Oriole game with George H.W. Bush in 1991. Note that Houston is George H.W. Bush hometown. That's his team, so to speak. George Herbert Walker Bush equals 118. Astros won the 118th World Series. What are you talking about? His Stott fouls down when it's 1-2. He tagged you in a tweet with a screenshot of the message. Yep, I got a notification. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. That's wild. 1-2, 1 out. Sorry, I got distracted from the game. 1-2, 1 out. There's a runner on first after Castellanos walked. And that one's down 2-2. Yeah, boys, we got something you want to say? And you don't want to say it in the comments. You just want to say it right to me. At Twitter, at Century17YT. Or X, whatever it's called. I'll always call it Twitter. It's not X. X is so stupid. All right, count is not at 2s. Pache is on deck. Pitch. Called strike. Wow, that is a perfect pitch. Borderline. Number 5. Nice pitch from Fried. 2 away here in the third. This Fried. I'm just gonna change this thing for a second. Fried has already allowed 6 hits and 3 earned. All right, brings up Pache. He takes down 1-0. 3-0 already, man. Well, all right. 1-0 is down 2-0. Oh, we gotta play that. Sorry. Like I'm not gonna try to say that name. 2 balls, no strikes to Max. To Max Fried, from Max Fried to Christian Pache. Swing and a miss, 2-1. How do I like my Phillies? Love my Phillies, Rick. President Rick back in action. Two balls, 1 strike. It's a fly ball into right field. Jam shot. Actually pretty well hit. Into the alley is Acuna. He'll make the catch a few steps in from the track. That'll do it from the third, but JT adds on for the Phils. It is 3-0 Phillies. Probably should just use my phone for Twitter because... Oh, someone retweeted my post. Yeah, I tweeted out something about for the thing, you know. Should have listened to me before the Wander Franco stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that was you. That's right. I keep forgetting you're a sad Cardinals fan. Shoot. Yeah. That's right. That is you. All right, boys. I'll be right back. I got to use the bathroom.
I've returned. All right. Wheeler going back to work against the 8, 9, and 1 hitters. So I went to the, if you guys didn't know, I had a tear in my shoulder. I do have a tear in my shoulder. It's getting better, but I went to the doctor today. So I had a checkup every like 2-3 weeks. And she said it's getting better, but it cracks a lot. And she said it wasn't supposed to do that, but now she's like, oh, it's normal. It's normal. And then she's like, yeah, I'll have you come back in 3 weeks. I'm going to have you do physical therapy. Physical therapy doesn't start for another month and a half. This is the first meeting a month and a half from now. So that's tough. So we have to like change the appointment because it's so far away. First pitch is down to Orlando Arcia. Do you guys, I probably should ask you this. Do you guys like me with this kind of informal, like stream type commentary, or do you like it really professional? Well, no. It's just inside to know. Like, do you like it how I'm doing now, or do you guys think it'd be better if I went all professional and, like, didn't really read the chat and just really focused on the game the whole time? Like, I'd grab more analytics and stuff. 2-0 is grounded foul. I guess I could still grab some analytics. Like, I probably should do that more in, like, the preparation for the stream. But, like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Wheeler's 40th pitch coming up. 2-1. Just missed. Wow, number 4. Fried looks shook right now. 3-1. Grounded off of himself. Yeah, Fried looks kind of shook in the dugout right now. I'll tell you what. Max Fried is a Brave who I like. I like Max Fried. I don't know why. He's so good against the Phillies usually. I don't know. There's something about him that's like super likable to me. He's just great. He's great. 3-2. Is popped. Realmuto can't see it. Now he finds it, tosses the mask, and makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Gotta eat dinner. All right. This is IGN. Oh. Here's a change. I tend to do both, which is great. Oh, thanks, brother. Or, I'm sorry. I'm not going to assume. They're interviewing the pitching coach right now, which is actually fire. First pitch to Michael Harris, outside corner. How did the Phillies score 3? First inning, Turner doubled, and then Bohm hit him in, and then JT Realmuto homered in the last inning. Fouled back. It's 0-2. Bryce got on with a hit, and then JT homered in the top of the third. So 3-0. William, welcome back. Nice to see you here. William has been here every day, I think. Every single stream. So have a lot of you. 0-2. In the dirt. At least in some way, a lot of you have been here almost every day. Wheeler at 45 pitches through 3 1/3. He's up 1-2 in the count. And it's fouled. Dodgers play at 9, probably. When did the Dodgers play? 9 o'clock, yeah. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, so from the looks of it, Michael Harris having a nice at-bat. Someone has to drive. I can't always look at it from the Phillies' perspective, but from the Braves' perspective, like, you have to drive up his pitch count at some point. That one's grounded foul to the right side. Man, I might have to pull out the Trey Turner jersey again sometime soon. I've been just wearing hoodies because it's freezing in this room. Goodness gracious. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled again. Max Fried should have kept his longer hair. Not like long hair, but you know what I mean? Like he kind of like got a buzz. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to put that up. Swing and a miss by Harris in the dirt. 7 Ks on the day for Zachary, Harris, and Wheeler. Braves can afford to lose this game or they'll have their backs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If they lose this game, the Phillies have 3 chances to get a win. A win. With Nola on the hill and Wheeler again at some point. 50 pitches for Wheeler. His 51st is popped up by Acuna. Bryson Stott in the infield makes the catch, and that will do it for the Braves in the third. We're a third of the way home. Phillies lead it 3-0. If you want to, there is merchandise available. There's a link in the description. Henry, how are we doing? There's a link in the description for merchandise. My favorite is the Series 2 shirt, which is absolutely lovely. These ones are the 1K subscribers. It's the only one I had a picture of, but the other ones are like even better, like way better. No Schwarbombs yet this postseason, that's right. But if you guys tweet at me, I'm giving away a 30% off coupon to the store for you guys to use. So if you want to do that, tweet at me. Anything. At Century17YT. What else is there? Anything else important happening? Let me see if anybody else has tweeted at me yet, because I would assume no. Waggle hat giveaway. Everybody breathe, Peter Moylan's. Oh, yeah, Braves guy, Peter Moylan. It's not fair that Max Fried is taking this long to complete innings. Does he not care about his lineup's rhythm? Goodness gracious, Braves fans are just a tragedy. JT just tanks. Micah Parsons. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just scrolling through. Dude, Road JT, dude. Unbelievable. Braves need this game. They sure do. I'll tell you what. Actually, I'm going to just pause that because there's no ads playing. My Bills could not come away with it. Rojas and then top of the order, by the way, coming up. My Bills could not come away with a win yesterday. It's tough. Man, the Dodgers need to win tonight, too. Goodness gracious, man. How about that? How about this turn of events? Orioles are down. Rojas fouls the first pitch down the left field line. Orioles are down 2-0, which makes me so sad. I love my Dirty Birds. Adley Rutschman may be one of my favorite players, including Philly players. 0-1. That one's outside, 1-1. Postseason has been so backwards, yeah. Dude, I need to get an Adley Rutschman jersey. He's so awesome. He's leading off yesterday. 1-1. Yanked down the left field line, foul again.
Orioles suck and the Rangers ain't winning it. Yeah. 1-2. Popped up, got him jammed outside of second base. Albies out into the outfield, makes the catch. Can't take any more of this, I know. Tough for Braves fans, I'll tell you what. Snitch just thinking it's command. They're downplaying. They don't think it's injury at all whatsoever. Rangers are your backup team. Rangers are good. Schwarber takes first one in the dirt. That was Fried's 81st pitch, by the way. So he's already across 80 here in the fourth. One out here in the fourth. He takes down. Good pitch, good frame. But 2-0. Tomey and Kruk, your faves. Yeah, Kruk's funny, dude. In the booth, he's hilarious. O's are not becoming the Mets. Don't even. 2-0. That one's down 3-0. The O's would not have made it to the postseason if they were becoming the Mets. Schwarber, 3-0, takes down, and that's a walk. What's up, Phillies? How about that? All right, here's 1 on, 1 out. Trey Turner's coming up. There's bullpen action for the Braves. Looks like he's trying to get warmed up pretty quickly too. Turner grounds one to the left side over Arcia, makes a great play to get the out at second base. There's 2 away here in the fourth. That's a fielder's choice. It's a nice play by Arcia. He threw that with his momentum going the other way. Phillies win tonight. They're going to win the World Series. I wouldn't get there yet. They still got to win a lot of plays. A lot of wins they still need. Here's Bohm. There's a pickoff attempt. Not really any intent on the throw. $85 pitches for Fried. 86th one is outside. It's 1-0. .274 hitter was Bohm on the season. 20 home runs he got to. Almost 100 RBIs, too. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch is fouled back, 1-1. Bro, why are you guys putting the count in the chats? It's either on the screen, and I'm saying it also. I know the screen's a little bit ahead, but calm down. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Yeah, Bum had a tough day yesterday. 3 Ks. It's like Harper got on, and then Bohm Strider just... and that one's down. Nice take, 3-1. Bryce waits on deck. Three and one is a perfect pitch. Goodness gracious. Wow. Nice pitch. Number 5. Beautiful. Bring in a righty for Harper. Y'all won't. For real. For real. 3-2 to Bohm. Down! He walked him! Oh my goodness, no way. Pitching coach, they're not even going to bring, Snit's not going to go to the pen. He's not going to go get Fried. Oh my goodness. Fried, 6 hits, 4 walks, 10 runners. Goodness gracious. They do own the break. Well, in the regular season, it's actually kind of like evenly matched. Then they get to the postseason, and apparently, I think it has more to do with the Braves than it does with the Phillies, to be honest. The Braves just kind of look flat. I don't know. Both years, they've done the same thing, you know? And this series is not over. We're in the 4th inning of Game 2. They could very easily win this game and win the rest of the series. Like, I think we're already counting them out for no reason. All right, Bryce Harper's coming up, by the way. How about this? "91 pitches, his 92nd, and he went around. Tried to check his swing, but could not. 293 hitter on the year. They should take Fried out. I think they're trying to wait till they get to some righties. Oh, 1. It is a fastball, just misses down. Harper's just incredible, man. I don't understand it sometimes. He's just incredible. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Just how he like is so good at everything, but like differentiates in how he works so much. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's 2 runners on first and second and 2 outs. Harper is 1 for 2. Fried about to throw his 95th pitch here in the 4th as he steps off. Yeah, this has got to be his last inning. They're about to get to a strand of righties until they get to Stott, so back-to-back righties and then Stott and then back-to-back righties again, so gonna see a righty probably. 1-2. Tapper to the right side. Albies comes up with it, throws to first in time. A couple steps ahead of Harper. So the Phillies strand a pair, but they still lead 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. Oh, that's not ideal, is it? Make sure you subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. I know the graphics cut off. I apologize. Can we put it down here? Would that work? Yes, it does. Make sure you subscribe. I truly appreciate it. I'm still figuring everything out. I just had to come up with this commercial break in progress graphic in 0.5 seconds for myself earlier. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do a glove review with Century 17. Right before I tore my shoulder, I got this glove from Dick's Sporting Goods for about $70. It's pretty inexpensive for a glove, to be honest. If we look at the inside, I broke it in 2 in the pinky. That's just how I wear my gloves. So 2 in the pinky is how I wear. Closes up pretty nicely. I try to go pinky to thumb. So ball is in, and this is my fielder's man. I play first base normally, but if I play like outfield or if they need me to play anywhere else, this is now my other glove. So glove review. I give it it's pretty nice for its price and everything considered. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. Dang. Let's go Phillies, boys. I love debates in the chat. Yes, sir. Dude, my dad is so clutch. He goes to the store. He finds things like these golf balls for $3. 24 golf balls for $3. How about that? Braves are, I would say the Braves are the better team. I don't think that there's any denying. Let me pull this up. Join live. There we go. I was a couple seconds behind on this TV. Oh. There we go. He's not a Phillies fan. Hot take, strikeouts are the most overrated stat in baseball. To be honest, like, maybe. They might be. I'd say it depends on what your team is. If you have a good defense and you have a contact pitcher, obviously it's going to play. It's how you build a team. Phillies, who are not a super great defensive team, have gotten better. But when they got Zach Wheeler and when they had Aaron Nola at his best, they were not. So that made sense for them. Here's Albies. He takes down 1-0. So, that's how they built their team. They got strikeout guys. Braves, honestly, have pretty good defense, but they still got two of the better strikeout pitchers in baseball. Yeah, a 1-0 to Albies. Hit foul down the right field line. Oh, shoot, I forgot to hide that. I think that the prime example of it would be Strider, because Strider had like almost a 4 ERA in the regular season, but was still looked at as like one of the best pitchers in baseball just because he struck everybody out. 1-1. That one's outside 2-1. And like he's good. He's dominant when he's on, right? Like he strikes out just about everybody. Yates warming up in the pen for the Braves. 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. All time in the postseason, we haven't seen him enough. This is his 7th start. He's been great, but we have not seen it enough. You got to get a year or two more. Goodness gracious, how many? He's only got, oh my goodness, next year is his last year on his contract, I think. 2-2. Is tapped foul. Way to stay alive. Main reason because people thought 2021 to 2022 game, Garrett Cole was so good because he struck out everyone. Yeah, he was okay. He was what? That was like a 3.5 ERA guy, right? He was like 3.5 ERA. It's pretty good. 3.5 is good. Like people have to know. 2-2. Inside 3-2, full count. Sure you can. Anyone can watch this stream. You could be a Braves fan. You could be an A's fan. Gave up 1 billion home runs. Yeah, he was prone. That's right. That year he was prone to the long ball. That is true. I forgot to be recording this whole time. Ouch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's a called strike 3. Albies down looking. Sweeper that gets the outside corner. People think more strikeouts the better. Yeah. Go Phillies, baby. It's kind of like, that's pretty much Strider. Strider was like a 3.9 ERA, and he gave up a bunch of homers. Cole almost won the Cy Young that year, though, didn't he? He was second to Robbie Ray, I think. Barely lost, too. Jam shot to the right side. Stott picks it as Riley will ground out to second base on the first pitch he sees. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, 2 down in the 4th. Zach's about to throw his 60th pitch of the day. That one catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Strikeouts are good, but they shouldn't define whether a pitcher is. Yes, very much so. 0-1 is upstairs 1-1. Another example of that. Did you know I'm named after Hank Aaron? Yes, sir. That's awesome. Another example, and this is not as extreme, but Snell. 1 ball, 1 strike to Matt Olson. The wind in the pitch is a tapper left side. Bohm comes up with it. Throws to first in time. And that will do it here for the bottom of the fourth. The Phillies are still on top 3-0. So, Snell, this year, struck out just about everybody. Like, very much so. He's a big strikeout guy. Was good. He walked an abnormal amount of people. Let me look this up. It was absolutely incredible how many people he walked this year. Like an astonishing amount. He's gonna be a free agent this year. I don't know where he's gonna go, but 28. He was, I forget. He's already got a Cy Young in the bag. That's right. 2018 with the Rays. Led the league in. He led baseball in ERA this year. Let's see. Yeah, 99 walks this year. What? 99 walks. Where's the strikeouts? Saves, shutouts. Bro, where are the oh, right. No, wait. Where are the right there? So 234 strikeouts to 99 walks. That is unreal. So you can like any team you want, but Century is still amazing, for real. We did, yeah. To be fair, we did not know you were named after Henry Aaron. So, all right, let me. All right, so for the Phils, it's going to be Realmuto, Castellanos, Stott. They've got to be replacing. Yeah, Yates is coming into the game. Yeah, you're right. You are a Cardinals fan. I got some boys from other teams that are here. Enjoyers of other teams. There was Just Ben. He was here for a long time. I don't think he tunes in much anymore, but he was a big Reds guy. He tuned in for a long time. A couple other. It's actually funny enough. I think the people who have been most interactive on the channel, like majority of them have been Cardinals fans. Ironically enough, a lot of Cardinals fans. Here, his legal name is Just Tanks. Yeah, me too. No, actually, like this on a real talk, real quick. I heard his real name is like Jack and Taters or something like that. Like that's not even a joke. Like that was actually what his name is. Like that's what JT. I think his legal name, like real talk for a second, is Jacob, but he goes by JT for Jack and Taters. Like it's not even a joke. Like it's crazy. You also like the Reds? Nice. JT, man. Way to be. What a guy. All right, he's digging in here. Against Yates. What the heck is this guy's first name? Kirby Yates. That's what it is. I would say Kenyon Yates. What's Kenyon Middleton? Jacob Turner Realmuto. So his Twitter handle is Jacob Tyler, but yeah. But I heard in an interview or something like that, 1-0 is there for a strike, perfect pitch, number 2. Yeah, so Jacob Tyler, I know that's like what his Twitter handle says, but there was an interview a couple of years ago that was about him, and it was saying, it says Taylor, yeah. See if grounds that one foul. Yeah, so his name that's his legal name is Jacob Tyler, but like apparently his like JT, his parents or something like that made it for Jack and Taters. He's from Oklahoma or something like that, so it makes sense, you know. He's 2 for 2 today. 1-2. Ooh, just missed. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Clock winding down. Swing and a miss. 93 right down the middle. Puts it by him. So Realmuto down on strikes. And that'll bring up Castellanos. Who's the most notable player I have an autograph of? Like of anything? Mariano Rivera. My dad has met Mariano Rivera in the Dominican Republic many times. Here's Castellanos. That one's down. It's 1-0. I had a Corbin Carroll autographed rookie card that I got it graded and I sold it earlier this year. Right now, behind me to my over there is 1-0 is down 2-0. Over here, you can't see it, but if I go to here, the signed baseball down there, that's Taiwan Walker. So 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 2-1. You have one from Jordan Hicks, Matt Carpenter, and John Brebbia when they were Cardinals. Yeah, but Matt Carpenter's a legend, though. That guy had some insane years with the Cardinals. He's a legend. John Brebbia, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. John Brebbia ain't a bad one either. Oh, that's awesome. Chaz. Chaz is cool. Chaz is apparently from the Philly area. Castellanos is 1-for-1. He's also got a walk today. Walked his last time up. Singled in the first. 2-2. Oh no. My screen froze. So Castellanos singles on a line drive to right fielder Ronald Acuna. My screen froze, which is an issue. Let me try to fix this real quick. I really would appreciate if this did not happen. And you can see the count is 0-2 to Bryson Stott, but yeah, okay, here we go. So single to right field brings up Bryson Stott. Still think he should be 2018 MVP. Classic YouTube TV, for real. That one's fouled back. It's 0-1 to Bryson Stott. Dude, I just wish the Wi-Fi in my house was just better. You actually have an autographed ball from Hank. That's cool. That's awesome. I have a signed NFL football from the first game I ever went to. I went to a Bills game. Signed football by LaShawn McCoy. 0-1. Down the middle for a strike, 0-2. If you guys know who LaShawn McCoy is. Former Eagles and Bills running back. Probably the second best running back of the 2010s. Nothing in 2 to Stotty. That one is down in the dirt, and Castellanos is going to be heading to third on a wild throw by d'Arnaud. He was stealing. How about Casty? Casty stealing, and he's going to get to third on an errant throw. So now there's a runner on third for Stott. Best situational hitter on the team. No one I'd rather have up to the plate. Is unbelievable. Yeah, Trey Turner teaching him how to steal for real. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Get a fly ball. It's a little liner into center. Harris makes the catch. He's going to throw one home. Castellanos coming home. And he beats out the throw, so he's going to score another run. It's a sacrifice fly for Bryson Stott. Phillies extend their lead. It's 4-0. 7 RBIs for Bryson Stott this postseason. Exactly what we wanted him for. Yeah, wow, that stolen base ends up being big. Gets him to hold another run. Here's Pache. Takes a strike, 0-1. MSS, have you paused your thing so it syncs up with me, or 1 is down in the dirt? It's 1-1. Have you synced, because I know you're on YouTube TV, have you synced it up, or are you just staying ahead? Oh, that's cool. I kind of want to hear what that's like, being able to hear me and look at the game. Here's the 1-1. It's inside, 2-1. So that run, I believe, is unearned, right? Because the throwing error. 2-1 is fouled. It's 2-2. Let me check that. No, that's earned. Shoot. Why was that earned? That's a throwing error that allows that guy to go to third. Shoot. Don't ask me. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Pache. Out, it's down. It's 3-2. As Rojas is coming up. I'm sorry. I had to let out a yawn. I'd love a Phillies win. I'd love one. I'd celebrate tonight, to be honest. I'd be happy. 3-2. Inside. Nearly hit him. That's going to walk Pache. And up comes Yohan Rojas. Dude, the Phillies are just swiping bags left and right, dude. I'd probably cry if the Phillies win tonight. Here's Rojas, swing and miss at a high fastball. It's 0-1. Tell you what, I'd celebrate. I'd celebrate by staying up and watching the whole entire Dodgers game. I actually was the other day, but I turned it off just because of how much of a blowout it was, and I turned on what did I turn on? Oh, college football or something like that. Oh, one is they're gonna throw a pick off. Not in time. It was also like 10:30, 11 at night. It was like, yeah, I'll just go to sleep. And again, they're gonna pick off. I probably should do like a setup tour at some point. It's not very much to see, but like it's actually kind of cool with my setup though. A lot better than last year. I'll tell you what. Last year I was pinned up against. Do you guys remember this? Pinned up against this wall with a bed right here and then my desk. It was funny. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So I was pinned up against this wall. This desk over here, this white thing you see, was my only desk. Now I have a L desk that is over here where everything else is on. And it's a lot better now, that's for sure. 0-2. Pache goes, the throw down. Now, ooh, not in time, swim move, and he gets around. Oh, wow. He missed the bag, and then he somehow was still safe. He literally dove like a foot behind the bag, completely missed it, yet somehow, some way, still got there. Oh my gosh, he was so far from the bag. I had to put that up because there's a commercial break. So, that is so funny. He goes to steal the bag, misses it by about a foot, and then his helmet was covering his face, and he flipped it off and still got there. That ball is down and in. It's 2-2. He missed the bag by, I kid you not, a foot and a half to the backside of it. Unbelievable. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Rojas. Runner on second, 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Rojas having a hard time catching up to the high fastball, just like Stott last year in the playoffs. But they get a run home. They manufacture one. It's going to be 4-0 Phils now. What are we in? The middle of the 5th. Perfect, 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 boys. So Rare. Thank you to So Rare for sponsoring the playoffs this year. If you don't know what So Rare is, it's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace that transforms fans into general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against So Rare managers around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field. And win rewards like game tickets, merch, and so much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link. It's pinned at the top of the chat or it's in the description. Thank you to So Rare. If you don't know what So Rare is, the best way that I explain it is it's a mix of fantasy football and like MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty. It's really cool. They've got a big like postseason promotion going on right now. So if you use my link, you'll be able to get in on that. It's really, 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 really cool. So yeah, I'd highly recommend it. And you can use my link. Help me out as well. Thank you to So Rare for sponsoring today. Sponsoring the streams this postseason. Ozuna, Darno, Rosario. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Yes, sir. W. So Rare. Anyone doing anything fun and exciting as I try to speak? See if anyone's see what Twitter's got to say. Twitter, also known by Elon Musk as X. Oh. No longer care. Braves Ashland no longer care about the regular season. A waste of time. Is Jose Altuve a Hall of Famer? I would say yes, to be honest. Did Snit just say Max Fried hasn't faced real competition in over 2 weeks? Such a live sim against them. I'm so confused by these. Yeah, I know. They're just making excuses. It's unbelievable. Braves are just... What am I drinking? Not urine. Gatorade Fit. I recommend, like... I can't even explain. As Zachary Harrison Wheeler's first pitch to Ozuna ties him up inside, but swing and a miss. It's so good. It's so unbelievable. And it's so healthy, too. No calories. It's not too sweet. Very light sweet. Oh, 1. Oh, that was gross. Sweeper in the zone for a strike. Oh, 2. Outside, 1 and 2. One, 2. Popped up. Center field, Rojas. Immediate read on it. Drifts over to his left and makes the catch, and there's 1 away here in the 5th. Wheeler at 66 pitches through 4 1/3. You wonder what his limit is. Because you think if they win tonight, might not have to pitch till the CS. Not a guarantee, but might not have to pitch till the CS. You got 3 shots at it. Well, 2 shots before you get to Zach. So, I mean, you wonder what is... I'd say he's got as many as 100 pitches probably today. If they're winning, that is. Darno, first pitch. Pops one up. Same exact spot. Carbon copy. Rojas makes the catch. 2 away. Rosario comes up. Jimenez is warming in the Braves bullpen. Do I think the Phillies will... I don't think they'll ever win the NL East, like, in the next... Like, in their window, they probably will not win the NL East once. I don't think so. The other teams are better set up for the regular season. Because the Phillies don't play regular season baseball. The Braves play because they play their best players every single day, you know? The Phillies, they sit guys a lot. You know, they rest them up. They stay rested. First pitch to Rosario is up. And give credit to the Braves. They're dominant in the regular season because they play their best players every day. They have so many guys who play like 160-plus games. And hats off to them, dude. The Phillies play to rest their guys for the postseason. 1-0 is swinging a pop-up, but it's out of play. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Rosario. 70th pitch of the day on the way. And it's up and away. 2-1. 2-1. Is rolled over to the right side. Stott with a nice play to get around it and throw to first in time. 1, 2, 3 go to the Braves here in the 5th. We are through 5. The Phillies lead 4-0. I'll be right back. I got to use the bathroom. I've returned. You think they just need Freddie Freeman back? Oh, Braves tears are so funny. Goodness gracious. Phillies are hitting 333 in this game. How about that? No hitter into the 6th. Yeah. I don't know if I can really talk about that till like if you're through 7 with a no hitter, we can talk. Treat you what it's like to have you synced with the game. No way. Did you really? Dude, you're awesome. Dude, that's crazy. That's awesome. That is so cool. All right, it's going to be the top of the order. Schwarber, Turner, and Bohm. Dude, that is so cool. That is awesome. MMSS, you're the best. Worthy of mod. Joe Jimenez into the game. 59 games in the regular season. Here's Schwarber. Upstairs. Does not go on the check swing. Let's not have a Michael Lorenzen kind of no-hitter. Don't hate on that boy. He came and gave us 2 great starts. 1-0 is in there for a strike. Dude, that trade, if that one guy becomes like a stud, that one Asian prospect, goodness gracious. That will be looked at as a bad trade. 1-1. That one's in the dirt. Or do they need to stop winning so much that they only had like 85 wins when they won the World Series? Yeah, I think winning so much gives them bad luck. It's funny. 2 balls, 1 strike to Schwarber. Is popped foul and out of play. Yes, dude. The Phillies have had so many more opportunities, too. They left them loaded in the first. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's ripped into right. It's a base hit. He's not going to go 2 because it's just not too very fast. It was down the line, but kind of looked like he broke his bat, too. The ball was not hit super hard, but it's a base hit regardless and brings up Trey Turner. Yeah, he broke his bat. How about that? Yeah, a little shatter. Here's Trey. Foul was the first one back. Braves just can or won't hit the ball. Nothing in one to Trey. Swing and a miss at a fastball outside. He's very, very obviously not seeing this ball against Tamez. Nothing in two to Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Trey down on strikes, and there's one away here in the sixth. Trey having a very nice postseason himself, to be fair to him, though. He just got 97 blown by him. Here's Bohm. He takes outside 1-0. Excuse me. One ball, no strikes. The pitch is down 2-0. Dude, this is astounding to me. I love this. Two balls and no strikes to Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 2 today. Swing and a miss. 2-1. He also walked in this game. Phillies have got 5 walks today. 6 strikeouts, 5 walks. 8 hits, 4 runs. Two one. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Bryce waiting on deck. I see Corey Seager's the first player. Yeah, I know. That was crazy yesterday. 5 walks in the game. How about that? 2-2. Outside. Good take. Outside. 3-2. You subbed? Yes, sir. Thank you for subscribing. Full count to Bohm. That's down. Wow. Puts 2 on for Bryce Harper. And you can't even pitch around him because JT, who homered earlier, has got to come up. Dude is a menace, for real. Thank you guys for watching today. I really appreciate it. It's been a blast. I have so much fun doing this, so I hope you guys have just as much fun as me. Bryce takes outside 1-0. If there's anything you think I should do that will make the stream better, I'm always open to suggestions. I'm a man of the people. I like to hear what people have to say. 1-0. Ooh, it's a good pitch, but it was not framed very well. It was weird. It's their first strike. What app is this on? MLB at Bat is what the screen is. I'm watching on YouTube TV, and you're watching me on YouTube. Henry goes for the obvious. 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Two one. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Joe Jimenez trying to navigate this Phillies lineup. Two. Popped up. Outside of third. Riley. Over. Makes the catch. Nice grab. Covered a lot of ground to get there. Nice play. So there's 2 away here in the top of the 6th. That'll bring up JT Realmuto. Come on, JT. Need you, buddy. That's right. You have more fun than me. Oh, you think? Dude, this is just my dream. If I got a chance to call baseball games every day, I'd take it 1,000 times out of 1,000. JT. Whoa, that is cranked to left, but it is foul. Wow. Barely swung at it, but just a little bit ahead. That would have been probably 3 runs as I was down the line. 109 off the bat was JT's home run. Oh, we gotta put that up. JT. 0-1. Is down. Did he go? He did, says the first base umpire. Ooh, I don't know. That did not look like he very much offered at that. JT smirks it off. No, oh my goodness gracious. That is twice today that the check swing calls have been abysmal. 0-2 is popped up. Right side. Olsen has room, though, in foul ground. Makes the catch. And they strand a couple. Braves trying to grab some momentum. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. It is a 4-0 ball game. Make sure you guys subscribe if you have not already. I truly would appreciate it. Or like and subscribe. Like the stream. We already talked about what the Braves and the Phillies are better at than each other. Let's see what X has got to say. Braves haven't scored around 14 innings. Did I hear that? Surely that can't be true for the best offense in baseball. Says Draft Neck Mark. I don't really think Braves know what they haven't got. The faces and the body language are saying it. They look gobsmacked, says Jason Foster. Yeah, he is. That is crazy. Zach Wheeler signing for the Phillies is looking like one of the greatest signings in baseball history. Casually. What was talked about as an overpay at one point. Dang, Henry, he called you Harry. How about that? You gonna take that? All right, I'm out of fluids. All right, I can turn this back on now. All right, we're in the bottom of the 6th. We're like sneaky getting late. Arcia Harris on the top with Acuna. If I were a betting man, I'd bet for Acuna to grab a base hit coming up. Back in Truist. Longest scoreless streak all season for the Braves, 14 innings. Arcia. Ground ball foul to the left side. It's 0-1. You actually like the name Harry? Yeah, it's a W name. Acuna's on pole in the hole. Arcia. Ground ball to the left side. Boom. Backing up on him. Makes the play over to first in time. Arcia is retired. There's one away here in the 6th. Zach making quick work of that. Brings up Michael Harris. Struck out his first time up. W. Harry, yes, sir. Here's Michael Harris. First pitch, grounded out to shortstop, Trey. Throws to first in time, dug out by Harper. 2 away on 3 pitches. Here comes Acuna. Phillies weren't better in the postseason in 20. Dang, that's just rude. Shoot. And he came back. That's a good comeback. That's a great comeback. Here's Acuna. Takes on the inside corner. Nothing in 1. 0-1. Inside, 2-1. One ball, 1 strike to Acuna. The pitch. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Braves and Phillies fans debating in the chat. Not used to the postseason pressure? 1-2. Upstairs, 2-2. I don't know about that. He's been there before. Just because he wasn't there in 2021. He was there in 2020, 2019. They've won 6 in a row since he's been there, pretty much. 2-2. That's up and in, 3-2. Albies is on deck. Three, 2. Missed outside, and Acuna walks. No, you're not used to Phillies owning the Braves. Yeah, we're not used to it. All right, so there's a runner on for Albies. Forgot they won it. Yeah, 6 times in a row. How about that? 6 in a row. Oh, there's a base hit to right field. First of the day for the Braves. Acuna is going to be into third. Oh, Acuna is going to score. The throw got away from Turner, and he's going to score. Wow. How about that? I don't even know what you call that. The throw got away from Turner. Turner kind of lazily went for that ball. And Acuna's speed just makes up for it, and he's already in the dugout. They score a run. How about that? That is incredible. It's going to be on an error. We're going to call it a fielding error by Turner. Castellanos gets this ball in nicely. Goodness gracious. It went off the heel of his glove. pray. Oh my gosh. It's tough. It did hit the grass. Tough play. So the Braves are kind of in it now. 4-1. That makes you nervous. Makes you nervous because now the fans are into it. Turner's second error, kind of a tough play. It looked like it took a tough bounce on him, and then it went straight up in the air. So like you can't do anything about that. That's incredible. That's baseball for you. That's quite a baseball play there. So now Albies is on first. Truist is kind of rocking a little bit. Riley's up to the plate. Phillies still maintain a 4-1 lead. That one's ripped foul down the left side. Not even if the Braves win tonight, the Phillies. We don't know that. We need them to win tonight. Alvarado's warming in the pen for the Phillies. I'm confident, but I can't be that confident, man. Like, it's baseball. You don't know what's going to happen. Braves could win 3 games in a row. 0-1. Popped up, foul. It's 0-2. Oh, shoot. Well, that's good news. Nah, even if the Braves win tonight, the Phillies going to win. Braves are winning 3 in a row. Well, that's confidence, too. 0-2 to Riley. The pitch. That's just outside. Wow, what a take. One, two. Called strike 3. Oh, no. Oh, number 4. That's not even touching. Hey, when you're around the zone all day, you'll get that one sometimes. You know what? That's tough, but it's not. That's tough, but they also have gotten 2 check swings. Terrible calls today. Go their way. So it's been both sides. Umpires have been bad both sides. No question. I mean, that was really the first instance for the Braves, though. So, all right, we're going to the 7th. Goodness gracious, that looks so good. IHOP breakfast, bro. I think tomorrow I might make myself some pancakes. It's kind of that. It's just that kind of day. There's not gonna be anybody home tomorrow. Everyone at my house is gonna be like at school or whatever. I don't have school tomorrow. W. Philadelphia is too loud for the Braves. W pancakes, yes sir. Eat up. Need those pancakes. Pancakes, bacon. Tomorrow's the day. I'll wake up at 9 a.m. Probably make something about this video. You'll probably get some kind of podcast tomorrow. If you guys don't follow the Century Talks Baseball podcast, it's in the description. So whoever wins this series is most likely going to win it all or not. You're new to baseball, sorry. That's the national conception, but baseball is so random that you don't know. People would like to say that whoever wins this is going to win the World Series, but we truly don't know. The Diamond, anybody else could win it. I hate to give that answer. Anybody could win it. Even a team in the Orioles that's down 2-0 right now. Anybody could win it. Just don't know. People think Phillies fans are very confident that the Phillies will win, especially if they win today. Braves fans think they're the best and that they'll win, but you don't know, man. It's tough for baseball. Yeah, no problem. Kabuto, I think is how it's. Sorry if I butchered the name. Kabuto. Philadelphia's put a decent sized bet on Phillies before playoff. Really? Did you? How about that? 14-1? That's not bad. So that's plus 1,400 odds, you're saying? Boston won 4 versus Yankees to then win. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, they were down 3-0. You're right. Down 3-0. Castellanos, Stott, Pache. See if they pinch hit Pache. I would think they will. They'll probably go with Marsh in that pinch hit. Think that strikeout may have calmed down the momentum a little bit here.
Pierce Johnson's into the game now for the Braves.
Yeah, he did pitch in game 1 as well. There's a strike. How much did you bet? How much did you place on it to Castellanos? There's a strike. How much did you bet Kabuto? A 1. Is line into left center. Going back is Harris to the track, and he makes a nice play. Covered some ground on that one. Stott coming up. There's one away. Yeah, how much did you bet? Yeah. 14-1 odds. So that's what plus 1,400 means, right? I think that's what that is. Shoot. Yeah, that's something in there. How about that? Stott takes outside 1-0. 500 to win. That's crazy. Who did you bet in the AL? On Orioles, okay. 1-0. That's inside. That one's not looking too good. They're down 2-0 in their series. They're 1 loss away from elimination. But anything can happen. 2-0 to Bryson Stott. 2-0. In there for a strike.
Liked them 3 months ago and did a smaller on them 20-1. Yeah.
Oh, 20-1. Okay. Two 1. That's upstairs. 3-1.
So we can see if we look ahead. Brandon Marsh is going to come into this game. Pache is going to come out.
Sub George. 3-1. In there for a strike. Sweeper. We're going to call that a curveball.
2 other futures. Okay. George is a betting guy. Well, he used to be at least.
And now Cy Young. Who did you put it for? That one's line into center. It's a base hit for Stott. Another 2-strike hit for the man. That's going to bring up Brandon Marsh, who's going to pinch hit. Cy Young. Who did you... I wouldn't believe you. Who did you bet? Snell? We always believe you. We always take people's word for what it is. All right, yeah. Brandon Marsh is going to pinch hit. So 1 on, 1 out. Justin Steele and Snell 20. That's 28-1 for Snell. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's a nice bet. How about that? Shows bunt, takes a strike. Only for $10. So that's $10 to win 290. Or right? Is that how that works? Yeah, 290, I think. Maybe. I might be wrong. 0-1 is fouled off his foot. Yeah. Okay. 10 to win 290. That's not bad because you'll net 280 or 270 bucks on that because Snell's gonna win. Steele's gonna come in second. All right, Marsh digs in once again. He's down on the count, 0-2. Oh, 2. That's down 1-2. You only do NFL and UFC. Yeah.
UFC seems like something that's very easy to bet on. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That seems like something that's easier to bet on because I feel like there's not a lot of upsets in UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of the stuff remains the same a lot. I don't know. Maybe that's a misconception by me, but I feel like it's a lot of chalk when it comes to that. One ball, two strikes to Marsh. The pitch takes up and away. Odds makers have been getting sharper. Yeah. Two. 13th pitch for Pierce Johnson. Swing and a miss by Marsh. He's down on strikes. There's two away here in the 7th. Oh, I gotta save my stretching for in between innings. Yeah, stay tuned. 7th inning stretch is coming in like give or take 30 seconds. Old one going deep. Oh, you mean Olsen? 4-1 Phillies lead. Rojas flies one into right, but it's right at Acuna. He'll make the catch, and that's going to do it for the top of the 7th. No runs, no hits. They go down 1, 2, 3. Right into the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch, literally. Boys, if you're new, some of you don't know this, but we do a 7th inning stretch here. So, everybody in their chairs. Give yourself a nice stretch. I'll guide us in some. You guys can do whatever you want. First one, if you have an arm, like I gotta do, it's perfect. Just grab onto it. Just twist. To the other side, cracks out the back a lot. You can reach down, stretch out the back. Do some neck rolls. Keep yourself stretched, boys. For those of us who do never touch grass, some of us have to stay stretched so that we don't shrivel up and die. You've seen some of my videos before the playoffs started and found them interesting. Mostly listened to it on your phone, not your realizer. Yeah, I'm a big Phillies guy. If you want to listen to extra content of mine, Kabuto, in the description, there's a podcast on like Spotify that I do. It's the thing that's labeled, let me check it. It's like labeled Century or MLB podcast or something like that. So if you click on that, there's like a Spotify podcast. That goes for any of you, but Kabuto, I know you said you listen to me on your phone, so if you go to the description, it's the thing that says listen to the baseball podcast. Unless that's, oh, no, hold on. That's incorrect. Let me drop you a link. I'm going to drop you a link in the chat for you to do. That one should work. That link should be better. There, let me just double check in my browser. Yep, that's it. All right, the link I put into the chat. Yeah, there you go. No problem. At least he got a MVP. Henry doing me dirty. Yeah, no problem. W podcast. It's like extra content, yeah. I'll have a new one tomorrow. Off day. Brandon Marshall stay in the game and left as we expected. Olsen, Ozuna, Darno. It's going to be... Oh. Zach Wheeler is going to stay in this ball game into the 7th. I was assuming they were going to go... I was assuming they were just going to go with Alvarado because they had him warming. Oh, man, it's getting down to crunch time. I'm very nervous. The Phillies need to win this game. Olsen is not terrible. Olsen was the league leader in RBIs and homers this year. All right, here comes Matty O.
Yeah, MLB, exactly. MLB leader in homers. Not terrible at all. 4-1, Phillies lead. Way different than. I mean, he's not wrong. It's just that, like, I don't know. I can't call a guy like that terrible. It's like he's great. He's like I'd call him the second or third best first baseman in the league, or in the all of baseball. Yeah, 0 for 2 today, but can change in one swing with this guy. I'll tell you what. It does not mean he is bad, for real. We'll really shorten the commercial break this time. How about that? All right. Zachary Harrison Wheeler. Yeah, but a lot of those are really old, Kabuto. A lot of those are quite old. The most recent one is very recent. The one before that is from a few months ago. All right, cool. Thank you. You'll have a new one tomorrow as well. March stays in the game and left. First pitch to Olsen is just down. It's 1-0. Olsen, Darno, Rosario. 1-0. Is line into center. It's a base hit. That ball is smoked up the middle. Leadoff single starts it off for the Braves. I wonder what they're going to do. It looks like they'll keep him in. Who do they got? They'll keep him in till Rosario, definitely. So you got to try to get Ozuna to roll 2 here and then see if you can get out Darno or vice versa, you know. He's not going to face Rosario. That's what I'll say. You got Rosario and Harris coming up in there. Like, no. They'll bring in Alvarado for Rosario. Here's Ozuna. He takes in 1-0. Yeah, that's got to be the plan. Rosario would be the switch, probably, because he's the next lefty. 1-0. In there for a strike. Sweeper, bottom of the zone. Perfect pitch. I'm gonna keep the Ozuna grid up. Oh, yep. Gotta reload the page. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ozuna. Sorry, the screen is black. I apologize. Fouls that one up and away. There we go. Let me grab Ozuna's. Hoffman and Alvarado warming in the pen. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He gets Ozuna. Tenth strikeout of the day for Zach Wheeler. Brings up Travis d'Arnaud. Travis d'Arnaud has been very good against Zach Wheeler in his career. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. 92nd pitch of the day. Is cranked to left. Over Marsh's head, and it's gone. They're within 1. They're within 1. I told you, do not go away just yet. 4-3 ball game. d'Arnaud, of course, gets to Wheeler. It's a 4-3 game. I'm telling you, man, you cannot sleep on this lineup. They will haunt you in a hurry. Don't do this to me. Yeah. All right. Topper's going to go and grab Wheeler. Yeah. It's tough. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's tough. You had to ride the hot hand there. He was dealing. Got Ozuna out. Was that just middle? Where was that pitch? Dude, what is wrong with this page now? MLB Game Day is bugging. Alvarado's going to cut. Yeah, elevated breaking ball. That's what that was. Oh, my. Kevin Pillar is going to come in to face Alvarado. See if Darno's thing will come. Yeah, sweeper. Look at where that landed. That is going to be a tank. No way. Am I the only one seeing this? Atlanta's win probability didn't go up at all with a homer that put them within. The win probability is so stupid. So stupid. Phillies hold a lead. Gotta extend. Who do we have coming up for us? Who is coming up for us? Top of the order coming up for the Phillies in the next inning. Braves are making it interesting. It's true. It's postseason baseball, baby. Darno always gets to Wheeler. Always. Kind of obnoxious, but what can you do? Yep. Phillies got to score themselves. Yeah. Good draft neck mark saying that they haven't scored in 14 innings and they score in back-to-back innings. So is everyone going to be mad he left Wheeler in the game for real? I have placed a live bet on the Braves. Dude, Jack Fritz is such a regret better, dude. Electric call by the guy on TBS, to be honest. Wow. Yeah, hanging slider. He was looking for something. He was obviously looking for that. That's a huge boost. That's what makes me scared, man. That's a huge boost for them. Ooh, we still got to get Pillar now. There's only one out. Pillar and then Arcia against Alvarado, who Alvarado deals down. It's 1-0. I don't like this very much. 1-0. It's fouled back. 1-1. Yes, dude, he was doing so well. And then that's tough. Gets chased out. Jose's got to shut it down. 1-1. Foul tip. By him. You were mad when they took out Wheeler for... Yeah. Yeah, dude, the thing is, he's going to be criticized either way. He just... he masterfully, as the 1-2 is up and in, he masterfully managed the bullpen the other day. I don't think we can ever doubt Rob. Really ever, man. Like he did such a good job on Saturday. I don't know if we can ever doubt him again. He knows what he's doing. He has a feel. Yeah, Soto's too inconsistent. They used him in the Marlins series, but yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To Pillar. That's in. 3-2. He's going to work it full. I wouldn't be scared they're not using Greg. He will only pitch if they're up a lot or if they're down a lot. He won't pitch in high leverage. 3-2. Called strike 3. Beautiful pitch by Alvarado. Gets Pillar down on strikes. Pillar did not like it, but that boy just better look back. That was a beautiful pitch. Number 6. Caught a lot of the zone. Yeah, that's a beautiful 99 right on the inside corner. Beautiful pitch. He probably thought it wasn't a strike because he just couldn't see the ball. Too fast. All right, here's Arcia. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This is very last year Game 1-esque, where Olsen hit that home run late to put him within 1. 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2, tied him up. So it's 0-2 to Arcia. He's 0 for 2 today. Phillies still maintain a 4-3 lead. Darno went deep to make it a 1-run game. 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Yeah, they were right. Offense had to wake up, and it kind of did, man. 1-2. Woo! Just gets a piece. Stays 1-2. Tight spot. 4-3. 2 outs. All right, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put this up. That one's another foul back by Arcia. So it remains 1-2. I apologize. The at-bat's a little bit ahead of YouTube TV here. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Clock winding down. Gets it off at 2 seconds. 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. The count is knotted. 2-2. Arcia is 0 for 2. He's only seen cutters and sinkers, mostly cutters in this at-bat. It's the 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Alvarado pumped on the mound, and he gets out of the 7th and maintains the 1-run lead. Alvarado does the job with back-to-back strikeouts in his outing, but Darno gets the Braves within 1. And we are heading to the 8th. Crunch time in Atlanta. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I've returned once again. Gotta score some runs, baby. Have to score some runs. That's the job. Top of the order. Whoever, if someone's gonna do it, it's gonna be that top of the order, baby. Minter. Ooh, Minter coming on. Don't let him face Harper. That's all I'll say. Minter is gonna face Schwarber, Turner, Bohm, Harper. I think that this is they realize it's a big Schwarber spot, and they're gonna bring him in for a Schwarber. Got AJ Minter's autographed, and he's in. Yeah, for real. Nice. When did you go to Atlanta, George? Or did you see them play somewhere else? It is now a 1-run game. Makes me stone cold nervous, tell you what. You know what? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. In Pittsburgh? Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Oh, my. I'm anxious. I can't even imagine being a 133 average. Does he really? Yeah, but I'm thinking in the playoffs, like, he had, what was it? Was it 2 days ago? Bryce had the hit against Minter, and last year in the DS, he had a big hit. He had the home run after Reese had the home run against Minter. Bullpen needs to shut it down. It's probably going to be Hoffman next inning, I'd assume. Hoffman to face Acuna. Here's Schwarber against Minter. He takes outside 1-0. You got Marcelo Zuna, Lopez, Charlie Moore, and AJ Minter. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. One ball, no strikes. And takes a strike. It's 1-1. Nicky Lopez. I actually went to Atlanta in a game in August. It was pretty cool. Very nice ballpark, I'll say. Apparently there's a Chick-fil-A in there, and I had no idea, and I missed out. 1-1 is popped. Darno has got in fair territory. Up against the screen, makes the catch, and there's one away. Here comes Trey Turner. Trey's 1 for 4 today with a double. I can't believe Bob Costas is still calling baseball games. Oh, I think they're looking at the netting. Yeah, they're looking to see if it's at the net. They're going to challenge. They think it hit the net, yeah. We have 2 challenges now. I forgot about that. So, yeah, they're going to look and see if this hit the net because that would mean it's a dead ball. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know if... I didn't think it did, especially because he really came back on it, but... I don't think they're going to have enough to do it. You were inches away from getting Acuna and Riley. Shoot, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Now he can use the cards I gave to George. I gave George a box like this of cards. It's his late birthday, early Christmas present. Trey average is better than Harper, but still at 198 versus AJ. Cool dude. What's up, buddy? Call stands. There's no way that was going to be overturned. So, brings up Trey. Bohm waits on deck. Trey. Pops it up. First pitch. This one to first base, however. Olsen makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Donaldson, what's up, buddy? What's up, what's up? All right, 2 away here in the top of the 8th. It's going to be Alec Bohm facing the lefty. Harper is on deck now. First pitch misses out. It's 1-0. I'll tell you, I don't know, man. Top of the order, Jeff Hoffman. Jeff Hoffman's come up in big spots, though. I don't know. 1-0 to Bohm is up and away, 2-0. Oh, yeah, George, I don't know if you're still here. They're putting me in physical therapy for shoulder. 2-0. It's up 3-0, but it doesn't start till like almost December. Oh my god, hide this. 3-0. In there for a strike. I'd assume he comes right after him. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. What are my thoughts on thought process on the Jays being constantly crap with the excellent teams they've had after year after. I'll get to that in the middle of the inning. Full count. 2 outs. 4-3 game here in the top of the 8th. Minter throwing his 10th pitch. It is line into right field. Acuna coming on. Makes the catch. Running catch. Really had to get there. Covered some ground. But nonetheless, Phillies go 1-2-3 here in the 8th inning. The score is still 4-3. Phillies are on top. So, talking about the Jays. Yeah, so what I think about them is that they made a mistake this year. And I said it in the video, the reaction video. They made a mistake this year when they got Varsho with what they gave up, right? Because they were really banking on 2 really one-year wonder catchers to carry them, right? Jansen got hurt, right? And then Kirk was not good. So Moreno, who had a really good year in Arizona, he gets traded away. One of the top prospects in baseball. He gets traded away. Lourdes Gurriel, who was good. He was better offensively than a couple of your outfielders, and you'd probably take him. Varsho gave you like the most defensive run saves. I get it, but is that really what you were trying to trade for? Like, people describe it as a win now move, but it was not a smart move. Well, an overpay. And Kiermaier ended up having a nice year, but Vladdy had a down year. He wasn't as great this year. Bo was hurt. I can get that. But in the playoffs, it was like the offense was the problem, you know? Bo had a nice series. Bo hit 500 in the series, right? Vladdy wasn't bad. Their problem is their lineup gets not great very quickly. I think that they're holding on to guys like I love Cavan Biggio. Holding on to guys like that far, far, far too long. They're banking on him that he's going to be great, but he's not really been that good. I don't know. So guys like that, Espinal, who is okay. Yanni Chirinos, George. Yeah, that's the problem with the Braves. They got to get better supplemental bats because right now none of them are very good. So Chapman, they gotta re-sign Chapman. If they don't, they're in a big pickle. They got very good pitching, this Blue Jays team. It starts with re-signing Chapman, and you gotta trade or sign another nice bat. Should be on the Bisons. He was for a while. I was just thinking the other day how many awesome young baseball players I've gotten to see play in the minors. I saw Vladdy's last game in the minors. I saw Bo Bichette's last game in the minors. I saw Jackson Holiday play. Rhys Hoskins, I saw his last game in the minors a long time ago. Like, I've seen so many great players in the minor leagues before. All right, we're back. Who's in at pitching? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Alvarado's still in the game, probably to face Michael Harris. Ooh, they call it an outside, but it looked on the outside corner. It's 1-0 to Michael Harris. Let me pull this one up. Goodness gracious. He went around in the check swing. Man, I should probably just stop trying, so there's problems when I try to load it up and stuff, so. 1 ball, 1 strike to Harris. One is line into left center field. Rojas coming on. He's there easily. Makes the catch. That'll probably be it for Alvarado, I would assume. With the top of the order and a bunch of righties coming up. It sure will be. They'll go out to the mound. Alvarado does his job. 3 hitters. Gets all 3 of them. So here comes Topper. Jeff Hoffman, as I thought, was going to come in. Try to get Albies, Riley, or Acuna, Albies, Riley. Righty, lefty, righty, because Albies switch hitter. Top of the order is coming up. We'll be back. What is 1,000? Let's call it 1,700 divided by 60. 28 hours. It's kind of meh. Don't worry. All right, we're in a commercial break right now for those of you who are just joining us. Because we have a pitching change. So it's going to be Jeff Hoffman coming in for Alvarado to face the top of the order. Actually, now I think about it, he's just got to get Acuna and Albies. I'd assume one of them will get on. Yeah. Acuna walked his last time up, and then Albies got a hit his last time up. So, I don't know what to think. I'm nervous, man. We're here in the 8th. It's getting to crunch time. A win here would be just incredible. We'll be back Wednesday is our next game we'll be doing. Tomorrow I'm going to give myself an off day. I can't do this every day, man. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can do it for the Phillies games, which is like every other day at this point. But if we get a 4th game, though, it'll be back-to-back days. So if we get a 4th... Yeah, oh boy, here we go. That's right, Rick. If we get a 4th game, we'll have back-to-back days of the game. But otherwise, nah. Oh, no. Oh, man. I hate that it's so far ahead, you know? Oh, that's not a good look. 99? 99 right at Ronnie. Henry's back. What's up? Oh, no. All right, Jeff Hoffman coming in. Gotta trust Jeff Hoffman. Oh, man. Oh. I can't look at this. I have to go to the studio to watch. Here's Acuna. 27th postseason game for Acuna. He's hit in the elbow. He's very much booed. It wasn't thrown at him or anything. It hit him in an outstretched elbow. Maybe not outstretched, but I don't know. It wasn't like at him. It wasn't like at his body. It barely clicked his elbow guard. Calm down, Braves fans. Barely clicked the elbow guard. Here's Ozzy Albies. Takes upstairs. Go Phillies, yes sir. One ball, no strikes to Ozzy Albies. Acuna's on first. Swing and a miss. 1-1. I wonder if they're going to send Acuna. I would assume they will, probably, send Acuna. You don't have a problem with letting Acuna on base? George, why do you say the guy's name and just not even say anything after? 1-1. Is dribbled foul. 1-2. What happened to your favorite? Yeah, he tore his ACL before the season started. Throws over to first, not in time. This is a big spot, man. No problem. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Ozzy Albies. He grounds one to the right side. Harper's going to pick it up in fair territory and make the play. So there's 2 away. Here comes Austin Riley. Oh. Adult dating chat. All right. Here comes Austin Riley. Swings and fouls one down the left side. What was that? That was a scam is what it was. Scam, spam, whatever you want to call it. All of the above. Braves fans can't look. Goodness gracious. One swing of the bat ties this ball game. A 1. It is upstairs. 1-1. Also one swing of the bat will give him a lead in this ball game. You're looking. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. With this lead, you don't trust Craig. Gotta have faith, man. Gotta have faith. Jeff Hoffman. 1-2. Acuna's going. The ball's in the dirt. He's going to have third easy. Good block by JT, though, to not let that one get away. Yeah, there's always spam bots. Two. Is down 3-2. Olsen's on deck. I'm so nervous. 3-2. Oh, it's cranked to left. It's gonna go. It's gone. They take the late on their last breath. Oh my gosh, they've done it. Braves lead 5-4. Improbable. Oh my, of course, Austin Riley. The Philly killer does it again. Braves lead. They've come all the way back. Oh no. Topper comes out to get Jeff Hoffman. Oh no. Ah. Oh my gosh. I am devastated. Oh my gosh. Oh, they were so close. I told you guys, you cannot just let this Braves team go. Oh, I told you can't let this Braves team just hang around, man. You can't doubt them. Just like that. Just like that. Greg Soto is going to come into this game to replace Hoffman. Wow, that is unbelievable. That's... Did my parents just tell me off? No. What did my mom... Did I not mute myself? Can you guys hear me? I thought I muted myself. What? Calm down. It wasn't my mom. Calm down. Still in striking distance. That's right. I thought I literally pressed the mute button on my mic. All right, calm down, Henry. Yeah, start the buses. Come to Philly. See what happens. Oh, okay, cool. All right, very good. Oh man, I'm gonna be just they just thought that I was like dying. I screamed into my jersey over there. Oh man. Acuna. Man, oh man. That could not have been worse. Dude, if they win this game on Austin Riley, that wasn't even a bad pitch. I can't even tell you. That wasn't even a bad pitch. It was just as Olsen takes a strike. It's like it was low. It was just off speed and he got what he wanted. You probably won't sleep tonight. That one's popped foul. You won't sleep tonight. I won't sleep tonight if they lose this game. I'll have to find some copium to sip on or something like that, man. The copium to sip is that we're going back to Phillies. That one's popped foul, so it's still 0-2. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If the Phillies don't win the World Series in the next 5 years, will I burn my Harper jersey? How? I would not burn my Harper. Bryce has done everything. That one's upstairs. Bryce has done everything to deserve anything from all Phillies fans. Bryce has done enough with Bedlam at the bank last year, with anything he's done this year. Can't disrespect Harper ever. Jeff Hoffman jersey? That might happen. 1-2. That one's upstairs. If they go on to lose this series, that will be the moment. That will be the moment, without a doubt. That one, oh, almost hit him. It was up and in. Did not, though. I think it's funny. I'm like just not even paying attention. Oh, man. I can't even think, dude. They have to get this run back. Please. 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 Oh, please. Of course it was Austin Riley. 2-2. It is grounded to the right side. Harper makes the play at first. That'll do it. We're heading to the ninth. It's do or die for the Phillies now, who find themselves down in the postseason for the first time all year. But two two-run homers have done the Phillies in so far. Time for the Phillies to do something. It's 5-4 Braves. If Braves fold here, you need to see them on X. Yeah. Dude, they were like crying a river like 20 minutes ago. I don't even want to like look on it right now. All right, I got to read this real quick. Sorare, special thanks to Sorare for sponsoring the playoffs this year. It's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace, which ironically enough, their ad was just on the screen over there. It transforms fans and general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against Sorare managers around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field and win rewards like game tickets, merch, and much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link pinned at the top of the chat. That's what that is. Or it's in the description. Sorare, it's kind of like fantasy baseball and Diamond Dynasty kind of like mixed in together. So use my link at the top of the chat. They got like a big off-season promotion going on right now. So I highly recommend it if you're a fantasy baseball enjoyer or stuff like that. So thanks to Sorare for sponsoring the playoffs this year. Is there any kind of good luck I can put on? I don't even know. My Trey jersey? All right, you know what? It's going. Let me. Oh, is it time? Oh. It's time. It's time. Always with us, no matter what. It's time. Need it now. Reese. He's not dead. I don't know why I'm saying something like that. Bryce Harper's coming up. Phillies are on their last hope. Need our inner Reese. Need him now. Come on. Phillies need a run. Bryce, Realmuto, Castellanos. Minter staying in the game, probably just to face Bryce Harper. First pitch is down. He checked, but did not go. Yeah, Rizel's going to come in. That's a great point. Rizel's going to come into this game, yeah. He did not go deep first pitch. 1-0. Fouled back. That was a weird fastball. Came out of his hand really weird. Ain't no way they're going to just test JT and Nick versus a lefty. Yeah, no way. Need a big clutch JT hit, though. 1-1 is inside, 2-1. What can we get cooked from an oven? What, Donaldson? 2 balls, 1 strike to Bryce. Upstairs, 3-1. Oh, man. Oh. Phillies blew a lot of early scoring chances. 3-1. Upstairs, he walks. Minter does not do the job. Walks Bryce Harper. Go ahead run is coming to the plate in Realmuto. Snicker's going to go get Minter. In is Rizel Iglesias, and we'll be back when he comes in. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. I don't know. I can't like this. Oh, you know what's so funny? They probably would have brought in Rizel, except for that. It's like a stat that Bryce Harper is the sole possessor of Rizel Iglesias. Now, don't take that the wrong way. I'm sorry. Rizel is just so good against. All right, Bryce is just so good against Rizel Iglesias. JT coming up. Channel your inner Reese, buddy. Oh, that's right. The Dodgers game is just not starting yet because this game is going long now. 3 hours in. 3 hours, 10 minutes in, baby. Rizel in. Realmuto hitting 273 versus Rizel. That's not bad. I need one to the gap. I need this run to come in before Nick gets up. What's Nick? William, what's Nick against Rizel? No, we don't got guesses. Just tell us, Donaldson. Oh, losses in the postseason are just different, man. I mean, last year, same thing happened last year. They won game 1, they lost. Oven thing? I'm sorry. I don't get the joke. I'm really sorry. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Henry thought it was funny. So you got one. Oh, here comes JT. Oh, man. Riley literally flicked his wrists out into left field. Wow. Realmuto and Castellanos.
Father, who art in heaven. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Calm down. I decided to make a stupid joke to distract me from free. Oh, awesome. I appreciate it. Here's JT. Biggest spot of the season so far. He check swing foul. All right, I can't watch the online thing. That one's upstairs. Good play by Darno to get that. It's 1-1. I can't watch the other screen. I can't. Stat's going to come up as well if they don't double play. Romuto pops it up into center. Harris comes in, makes the play. There's one away. Unbelievable, man. Just hats off to the Braves. Hats off. They came back. 2 huge homers. Nick's 2 for 3, and he walked today. That one's fouled. So 1. I'm literally turning off this other monitor. I can't even look. I'm just letting pure natural emotion come out. That one's upstairs, 1-1. The other monitor is off. I hope that didn't. No, it didn't. Okay. One ball, 1 strike. I can't even think. 1-1. Swing and a miss by Nick. What was that, like a changeup? Ooh. Okay, 1-2. Braves crowd's into it. Unlike early in the game. Nick takes down 2-2. Changeup. Oh, man. This is unbelievable. Thank you guys for being here. There's a lot of you who have been showing up. We got like 40 people in here right now. Thank you guys for being here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's flied into center. Michael Harris on the run. He makes the catch, leaping into the wall. Oh my gosh, they double up Harper at first base and the game is over. Oh my, oh. What an incredible play. Oh no. I'm speechless. I think I have to re-explain. Nick hits one all the way to the wall. All the way to the wall. Harris leaps into the wall, makes the play, and then they chuck it into the infield. Bryce didn't tag and was sprinting back to first base. The ball got away, and Arcia picks up it was Riley. Riley picks up the ball, throws to first, and they double up Bryce. Game over. The Braves have come back and won 5-4. What a game. That's playoff ball. That is playoff ball. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll be back. Heading back to Philly. We're going to have at least 4, so you'll see me back-to-back days, Wednesday and Thursday. I'll see you guys there. Peace out.